Select the quadrant or axis where each ordered pair is located on a coordinate plane. Okay, -2.5 and -7. Okay, so let's draw the coordinate plane. That's the y-axis, that's the x-axis. So -2.5, let's say it's here, -2.5, and -7 somewhere down here. So that's the point. So that's quadrant 1, that's quadrant 2, that's quadrant 3. Okay. 0, x 0, comma 6. So 0 on the x and 6 on the y, so it's somewhere, so it's on the y-axis, and -5 and 0, -5 and 0, so -5, let's say it's here, and 0, it's on the x-axis. Let's make sure, -2.5 on the x, -7, so 1, 2, 3, okay, 0 on the x and 6 on the y, that's 6, so it's on the y-axis, okay, and -5 and 0, -5 and 0, it's on the x-axis, okay. May graphed the locations of several places in her town on the coordinate plane shown below. There is also an ice cream shop halfway between the school and the hospital. At what coordinates should May graph the ice cream shop? Okay, let's copy the coordinate plane. Okay, so there is also an ice cream shop halfway between the school and the hospital. Okay, so the school is here and the hospital is here. Okay, so halfway between the school and the hospital, the school is on the y-axis, y0, and this is y -8, so y -4 is halfway between the school and the hospital, so it's x6, y -4, x6, y -4, let's make sure. Okay, so that's the x is 6 and the y is -4, and that's ice cream. Okay. Point S is located at point S is located at 9, -3. Okay, so let's say this is 9 on the x, and this is -3. So let's say this is point S. Okay, point T is located at 4, -4, -3, 4. So let's say this is 4, -3. Okay, so that is point t. Okay, what is the distance from point S to point T? Okay, so the distance is 9 minus 4. 5 units. That's the distance between point S and point T. We're on the same level on the y-axis, and the only difference is on the x-axis. 5 units. Okay. Alice graphed the relationship between temperature and elevation for several cities. The x-coordinate is the elevation in meters, and the y-coordinate is the temperature in degrees Celsius. Okay. Which quadrant could contain a point showing a city above sea level? Okay. City above sea level, if the x-axis, the x-coordinate is the elevation, so a city above sea level is either in quadrant 1 or in quadrant 4. Let's copy this to the board. Okay, if x is elevation, so positive numbers go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the 0 to the right. So city above sea level is a city to the right of the 0. So it can be either here or here. Okay, and the y is 4 degrees Celsius. So it means that quadrant 1 and quadrant 2 are degrees Celsius above the 0, and quadrant 3 and quadrant 4 are degrees Celsius below 0. But they are asking about city above sea level, so it's to the right of the 0 on the x-axis also correct. So it's either quadrant 1 or quadrant 4. Okay. Point is y-coordinate is 0, but its x-coordinate is not 0. Okay. Point E was y-coordinate is 0, so y-coordinate is 0, but its x is somewhere along the x, which is not 0. Okay. Where could point E be located on the coordinate plane? So it could be, if it's on the y is 0, but x is not 0, so it's somewhere along the x-axis. Good. Okay, so in the next video I will take the unit test. The unit test is about negative numbers, negative decimals and fractions, negative number opposites, comparing negative numbers, negative symbols opposite, absolute value, and the coordinate plane. So this is in the next video. See you.